Welcome to Yoga with Sandra and happy Halloween. Today I'm Eeyore and I'm gloomy. So I'm going to have a more restful, stretchy kind of relaxing practice today. So I have a bolster. If you have a bolster, that's great. If not, you can use a pillow. And I also have a blanket handy, so you might want to grab one of those. And we're just going to have some pranayama, some stretching, and a nice relaxing practice for those days when you're feeling a little a little blah, a little gloomy. This would be a practice for you. Don't skip your practice, just make it different. So let's go ahead and lie on our backs and be nice and calm and gentle. So we're just going to start. Take your feet as wide as the mat and let your knees fall together, and then take your right hand to your belly and your left hand to your heart. And you can just notice the breathing. Notice the belly rise and the chest rise. And as you exhale, the chest falls and the belly falls. Nice and relaxed. Notice your inhale and your exhale. Notice how your body moves with your breath. Your ribs expand, your lungs expand. You can have your eyes closed or your gaze softened, whatever feels better for you. And you could even do a counting if that helps you. Or take a count of 6 for your inhale and a count of 6 for your exhale. You can pick any number you want, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, whatever helps you with the breath. On your exhale, try to empty all the air out. And on your inhale, breathe into your belly and breathe into your lungs. And take the breath all the way up to the top of the lungs, up into the throat. And then exhale and breathe it all out. Empty, empty, empty everything out. On your next inhale, take your arms up overhead. And then let them just kind of fall over the bolster or pillow. Just relaxed. And then you can slide the feet out nice and long. And hang out here. You can rock your head a little side to side if it feels good. And then maybe you can send the pillow or bolster out of your way and come to lie on your back of your head. And pull your right knee into your chest. Give it a little hug towards the chest. And then open it out towards the shoulder and back in towards the chest. And just rock it back and forth a bit. And then rotate your ankle one way and then the other. And release that foot back out nice and long. Pull the left knee in. Just hug it into the chest. You're getting compression in the hip there. And pull it out a little towards the shoulder. And back in. And out. And back in. And out. And back in. And rotate the ankle one way. And then the other. Then take that leg and cross it over the body. So we're coming over. Left knee to the right side. Left arm out to the left. Maybe turn and look at the left hand. Nice twist, stretch through the back. It doesn't have to be deep, it can be really gentle and calming. And then as you roll back onto your back, let your ankle cross over the knee, pull the knee in, give it a little hug, flex both feet. Figure 4 shape, reclined pigeon. Just allowing the hip to stretch, the glutes to stretch. And then let that foot come down, send the left foot out. Bring the right knee over to the left side. Right arm out to the right side, twisting. And you can look towards the right hand. Nice and easy. And bring it back to center. Let the ankle cross over the knee, pull the knee in, figure four. And flex your toes. You can rock a little side to side if it feels good. And then release that foot down, release your other foot down. Hands to the sides. We're going to take a bridge pose, but really gentle and just mellow today. We're not trying to get up nice and high. Just think about tucking the pelvis up towards you. So pulling your hip bones toward your ribs, and then just gently lifting up. And lower back down. And then tilt your pelvis away. So this is an anterior tilt. Hip bones pointing towards your legs. Your low back lifts off the mat. And bring it back to neutral. Tuck your pelvis, lift it up. One vertebrae at a time, as high as you feel like going. And lower back down. And anterior tilt. And neutral. And tilt it back up and lift. And back down. Very nice. And windshield, or not windshield wiper, take the knees off to the left. And take the knees off to the right. Kind of a windshield wiper effect with the knees, just side to side. And you can take the right knee now when you're on the left side and really reach it towards the front corner of the mat. So you feel a stretch here in the top of the hip. Psoas, hip flexor, right in here. And you can think about taking the knee down towards the floor and away towards the corner of the mat. And we'll switch. Knees off to the right. Left knee reaches down towards the mat and away towards the corner. And notice here how you feel on this side. And bring it back to center. We're going to bump our hips off to the left and come to lay on the right side. And you can lay on make a little pillow with your hands. Lay on the right side of your head. Feel position. Nice and easy. And take a breath here. And then we'll come to sit up into a nice, comfortable seat. We're going to take our legs out long, though. And maybe you'll want to bring the bolster. Let's bring the bolster underneath the legs or pillow. Or you could fold up a blanket. And we're just going to drape ourselves forward here. Feel the opening in the back. Nice and easy. And take another breath here. And slowly roll up. Maybe take your blanket behind you. We can use this as a pillow too. So we're going to slowly roll down, pointing the toes. You can take your hands here and slowly roll down using your abs, or you can just nice and gently allow yourself down. And laying on the blanket, you can take your arms out to cactus arms or down to your sides, whatever feels good. And you could take a Shavasana here, just nice and calming. A very restful practice today. Not even long, just time to calm your body. Sometimes when we're feeling gloomy or blah, It's nice to kind of push yourself a little to get up and do a workout, do a yoga practice, do a walk, whatever. The endorphins are useful to help you kind of bring you back to a little bit more positivity. But some days, especially like if you're sick or it's gloomy weather that makes you feel gloomy, it's okay to just be restful and practice your breathing, practice your pranayama, practice relaxing. For some people who work out every day and it's like a habit they've developed, they need a day of rest. So don't do nothing, do a gentle practice. So feel free to stay here as long as you want, add anything else that you missed that your body feels like it's craving. And I will see you next time on the mat when I'm not Eeyore, when I'm not gloomy. And thank you for practicing with me today. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Have a good day.